Good morning. Welcome to Gentle Somatic Yoga and other tools for getting a little more grounded. We're leaving summer and entering fall. And this time of year, we tend to get really ungrounded. In Ayurvedic tradition, it has to do with Vata season. And Vata is the element of air. And those of us who are prone to be spacey and have digestive issues and are very creative souls, we tend to get even spacier in the fall. And so the necessity of drawing in, getting even better routines, going to bed earlier, all those things that can help you feel a little more grounded are so helpful during fall so that you don't get sick. So we'll focus a lot on the lower body because the lower body is where we ground. So go ahead and widen your legs, and you might want to turn your feet slightly turned out if that feels okay. The most important thing is to make sure your knees are okay in whatever we're doing here. So we're just going to do a few gentle squats. Inhale when you go up, exhale when you go down. Well, when I say this is inhale, arms up, arms down on the exhale. So inhale when you're doing the effort. Exhale when you release the effort. Inhale when you do the effort, and exhale when you release. So come on down, and if you can, stay down and just lift one heel at a time. Again, this is very strengthening for the lower body, and it's the lower body that allows us to feel more grounded into the earth. All right, and then release that and just shake things out, move things around a little bit. So we haven't done warrior twos in quite a while. So let's set up for warrior twos. This is a great place to start. And then turn one foot in and then one foot toward the narrow end of your mat. Now in the gentle somatic yoga style, we just don't go right into a warrior two. We build the pose from the smallest parts, mostly for the nervous system, so that it can get used to the warrior two. So first of all, I'd like for you to see what warrior two feels like in your body. So this is about it. If I go deeper, I'm already going to feel pain in my knees and pain otherwhere. This is where I'm starting. Okay. It's always great to have a starting point and an end point. So now we'll build the pose. So draw your arms in a circle and go just a little deeper in the warrior two, and then let it go. And when I say let it go, really make sure you've released the muscles. Let's go again. Maybe a little deeper in the warrior two, but let it go. Don't hold it there. And then third, little deeper in the warrior two, and let it go. Now try a post check to see if you can go a little deeper with a little more comfort in the warrior two. I'm going to spread my back leg a little further away, and this doesn't cause me as much pain now. It feels okay. A couple other things we're going to do with warrior two that comes from the gentle somatic yoga tradition. In a traditional yoga class, you're always told to track your knee over your second toe. Well, it's a safe place to be, but the fact is when you're walking around, your knee is not always tracking over your second toe. So it's important for us in a very safe environment to test the knee in other places. So what I'd like for you to do is actually track your knee a little inward first. We're not going to hold it here, and then we're going to release. And then I want you to track your knee towards your baby toe next. Track the knee there and release. Let's do that 2 more times. Track the knee in. We're developing strength on the inner thigh, and release. And then track the knee out. And then come back to neutral and release. Now go ahead and track the knee toward the second toe and hold. And now what we've done is we've created a little more strength in the muscles surrounding the knee. And we have helped our nervous system be able to adjust when we don't actually do the knee always in the perfect place. All right, in between the sides, let's go ahead and lean over. If you don't get dizzy, you can go all the way down. If you have a tendency to get dizzy or have any other reasons, go ahead and put your hands on a wall or a bed or something and just go halfway down. All right. Let it go here. Breathe. Sigh. Soften. What's willing to soften here? What are you holding? What tension are you holding? Can you compassionately ask that place to let go? Gently make your way up to standing. You might want to pause here, head above the heart, so you don't get lightheaded, and come all the way up. And then let's set up for the other side. So I wasn't as wide to start off with. You might want to get a little narrower. Point one set of toes toward the narrow end of your mat. The other set turns slightly in. This is your initial warrior two. This is where I am before I have worked my magic of gentle somatic yoga. All right, so now we're going to release. And when you're released, are you soft here? Are you still holding tension? Go a little deeper and release again. A little deeper and release. And then last time, deeper and release. Now let's do the post check. I think I can go a little deeper. So I'm going to draw my back leg back to give myself a little more opening and go a little deeper into my warrior two without stress or strain. Nice. So now we're going to practice strengthening our knee in the gentle somatic yoga style. So have your knee track slightly inward towards your big toe. Don't go into pain. All we're doing is creating a little strength and a little nervous system safety. Come back, release. Let's have the knee track a little bit toward the big toe, baby toe. And release. Back toward the big toe. And release. Notice where you're feeling this. It's interesting. I'm feeling this in the other groin muscle. And over the baby toe. And release. One more set. Big toe. And let it go. And baby toe. And let it go. Now let's go ahead and hold maybe for 3 to 5 seconds in the normal warrior two. Nice. Let's go ahead and release back to the middle. Turn your toes to face me. Softly, either go halfway down or all the way down. Shake things out. This is your reward. Nourish your body. Make this feel good. What we do is reward ourselves after we have given ourselves a challenge. And that actually helps the nervous system get a little more comfortable with what we've done. It's our nervous system and our brain that prevent us from doing a lot of things because it's trying to keep us safe.